As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers to throw. It's complete. Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Now Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw. Rodgers. He'll find Jones again. Complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, you know I go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, you know I go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the park and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching that, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, you know I go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it,
Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte,
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Darnold looking to start with a pass. Escaping the pressure right. Thomas brings it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Darnold now to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Darnold. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore on the touchdown throw from Sam Darnold. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing on first down is Locke. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. On the move past the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Locke looks to throw it again. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. They look to throw. It's Locke. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Locke to Lockett for the Seattle first. Locke going to throw. Leaves it for Penny. And out of bounds right around the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Again, it's Locke. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I'm like, well, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now.
And the half will begin with a touchback. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Block now on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Locke. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now Locke.
The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Locke to throw.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Back to throw. Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
This is our time.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. A big one coming now for the kicker, Zane Gonzalez. As is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And the lead will hold.